Namaskar ma'am, I am Reet Agarwal and I am here to explain the refraction of light through a glass slab. So first the things that we need for this experiment are just some pins and a little hammer that I have over here and pencil, protractor, scale and of course a glass slab. So what I'm trying to explain over here is that first I will place the glass slab over here and I'll draw a 90-degree normal. I will draw a 90-degree normal from here. So and now I will draw a 60-degree incident angle of incidence from the normal. So as we take the protractor, we can see that it forms 60 degrees over here. And now we all know that the very property of light is that it travels in a straight line due to rectilinear propagation of light. But from refraction, we can understand that most of the time light does not travel in straight lines. The reason behind that is when it changes its mediums. When it travels from a medium of low density to a medium of high density, it changes its speed. So of course we know that the first medium is always air. Air has a very low density and that is why it is loosely packed. But as it enters a medium of high density like glass, we can see right over here from this angle that apparently this this ray of incidence is supposed to be reflected till over here. If we draw a straight line because of rectilinear propagation, we can see that the ray of incidence should be over here. But instead, due to the refraction, when we look at it from this angle, we can see that the light is reflected. It is actually refracted till over here. This is what the actual ray of light currently looks like. This is the angle that it is forming and that is our angle of refraction. So what we can see from this is that because of the refraction, the light changes its speed, because normally in vacuum the speed of light is around 300,000 kilometers per hour, but because of this it is about 1.5 times slower, and that is why
light is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium.
Yes.
So what happens here?
Ma'am, what happens here is that the normal that we drew over here, the angle of the ray of light actually moves closer to the
normal. So you have to draw a line.
Yes, ma'am.
This ray towards the normal.
Yes.
And once it comes out of the slab, so now light is traveling from the denser medium to the rarer medium. Now what happens to the light now?
Ma'am, now what happens is that it contradicts. The opposite of what happened before happens now. So when it is entering from over here, it enters at closer to the normal than usual. But as it is refracted and it exits the denser medium, from the denser medium to the rarer medium, it is going away from the
normal. Very good. So now can you show us where is the angle of emergence in this
angle of emergence is this.
Can you remove this and show?
Yes, ma'am, sure. This right over here, that we can see the ray from which it will name it E. So this is the emergent ray that is going on, and
yes, this is an emergent ray. And what this angle is known as?
This is the angle of emergence.
Very good.
And
now